This is a world populated entirely by people with Down syndrome. They can't even tie their own shoelaces. And what would a baby born to parents with Down syndrome be like? After the examination, the doctor told them the baby wasn't quite normal, and advised them not to keep the child. Upon hearing this, the mother's face instantly fell. But as a mother, she insisted on giving birth to the baby the moment the child was born. Everyone gathered around to gawk, but the medical staff were only concerned with taking photos to use for future academic research. While the mother was cast aside, her husband had no choice but to sound the alarm. Ever since he was an infant, people would climb through their windows every day to peek at this abnormal child. As he grew older and reached school age, his parents sent him to school. The moment he walked in, he saw his classmates all struggling with their shoelaces, and the teacher standing by, helpless. Without hesitation, he walked up and easily untied all the shoelaces. Soon, it was his 5th birthday. His parents gave him a new pair of leather shoes, and he could tie the laces with ease even while blindfolded. This scene left the other children in the Down syndrome class speechless, and his parents were proud of him. So the next day, classmates seeking his help with their shoelaces lined up all the way to the school gate. Later, his parents took him to a boxing match. But the rules weren't about knocking the opponent down to win. Rather, you had to lift your opponent off the ground to win. That was the true meaning of love and peace. The boy couldn't understand their world at all. His opponent was a child weighing 200 pounds. As the match began, he decided to strike first. He rammed into his opponent's stomach, and the opponent fell to the ground, unable to get up. This completely baffled the referee. Soon after, 2 nurses walked onto the stage, placed him on a stretcher, and carried him straight to the hospital. The doctor told his parents that the boy might have a brain disorder. This child's body had 1 fewer chromosome than normal, so the nurses searched through little Wang's pockets, and his parents turned the house upside down, looking for that missing chromosome. In the end, they had no choice but to use shock therapy on the boy. They threw the 200-pound stone into the sea. Luckily, none of them knew how to tie a rope, so he managed to survive.